It downed all of them. Get Dogwood a steady supply. Dang, look at her go! Now we just need to get you to convert it over to our side, and we'll start having nice chats, I hope. Let's go to Snipe. Yeah, all of my colonists have done really well. They've done exceptionally well. Very happy with that. I'm going to have you work on both of these. Because I want to move them backwards since I'm not using it. I'm not going to be getting nutrient paste anymore. That's my... Okay, we still got plenty of components. Where's this blind healer? Is he dead? I didn't get a prompt to... Oh, you're sitting out here. Okay. Alright, Kate. Go have a chat. We'll see what he has to say. Nice. Skulk wants to join. Small withered stands before where her eyes should be. There's only scar-crusted holes in her flesh. Yet, even without eyes, she somehow looks with kindness. She offered to use healing powers. No skills are needed here. You know what? I kind of would agree with that. This land is definitely in need of healing. I'm gonna let you join. And immediately you immediately insulted. Why is that? Why do you have such a... Oh, Eldritch. That would do it. That would do it. You have an unnatural heal. Oh. Huh. You do have that. You don't have anything. Oh wait, no, yours came in a trait. The occultist trait. So... What is that? Unnatural healing. Using dark psychic influence to heal someone. The process will stop bleeding, restore blood loss, and can... However, it may also have unexpected side effects. That's what, That's what... Where's that research? That's what this research is. I think now, since we have one present, I'm wondering if Snipe might try to convince... Now here, hold on a second. Psychic insanity, no effect. Okay, you were to be immediately surgically inspected. So, get into bed. That's the first thing we're doing immediately once we get here. Obtaining a void sculpture. Alright, we'll send Snipe in. Go deal with this. It's a dark, it's a creep join, taking care of another creep join. And we've got melee frenzy. IEDs have now been researched. Start to be able to replace those. And yeah, you have no eyes. A kindly old granny. Ooh. Oh, you're easily hurt, I think. Yeah, brittle bones. Alright. Surgical inspection. No anomalies. Now what's going on? We found some? Well, no, it's going to keep doing that with these on the map. That's nice. No, wait, no, that's you. It immediately played that out once you were there. Should be careful then. I don't trust you. I personally don't trust you. Our colony clearly doesn't trust you. I think if Nicole was like, hey, do you mind if I work on... I can do a research to maybe get those healing powers. I think Kate would go, yeah, go for it. We hate her. Go. How am I 120? You would provide study points, yeah? Did you provide study points? Can't actually see that. I don't know. You need to be careful of you. I don't see what you would have to lie about. You got bruised in the torso twice. Here, have somebody else perform this surgery. And you're going to take herbal medicine instead. She's down, so she shouldn't be getting injured. Operate. The double tap method, as we call it. Just in case Snipe is covering for Skulk. Okay. You have... you wouldn't have any reason to lie. Spine is cracked. I think it's just better if we get rid of you altogether, honestly. Doing it again? Oh, nice! Your resistance has been cracked. That's good. That's very good. Anyways, what's Snipe up to nowadays? Snipe's in the middle of reading. We definitely should get these guys a library. It would be the right thing to do. So, let's see here. You'll work on this hidden conduit when you're done here. I still need to light this place up. If the dimming sky event comes back, we need to be prepared. Now, to be fair, we are prepared within this portion of the base, but not here. Plus, our fortress is wide enough to where we could possibly be seeing like some pretty nasty anomalies just spawning inside our base. Is not what I want. What we got here? Oh, good. We got one of the lights on. I want to get this bed going as quickly as possible. Strange feeling? Yeah, I do have a strange feeling. Okay, that's good. Keep our eye on you. I definitely want that unnatural healing ability. I want it on one of our colonists. I believe, well, Snipe's another creep joiner, and I think he would want to hoard that knowledge to himself. Though he might give it to Nicole. What are you putting on? You're wearing marine power armor. To be fair, you're kind of a Fleek and whimsy. Weak and flimsy. Sorry we don't have a bed for you. Yeah, I suppose you can take this one for the time being. We can get, oh, there's another bed. And the Neanderthal can rest up there. Yeah, we should be moving some of this stuff up. Dark visions. Not good that the new joinee is already having a bad time. Although, I believe this is just going to make her, her psychic sensitivity go through the roof. Might be worth it to do a ritual with her around like that, in that state. Imperial War Solutions, excellent. Oh, we do need to get this granite door built again. What are you doing in there? Oh, you're rambling. It's fine. Go ahead and ramble. Go ahead, ramble away. Still need to get that fixed. I really haven't been emptying this as often as I should be. Maybe somebody else is doing that for me. I don't know. That shard's up. We had one last one up here to build. Yep, one last one. Get you right. We'll get snipe right on that. No, this could be considered fortress zone. I don't know why I didn't. Then here too. Go. Go. I'll re-enable those. We'll need to get it rebuilt, but oh god. Okay, well, Skulk. When you're able to, go refine. This is a refining work, yeah? Okay, yeah, Skulk is assigned to refining, so please get rid of all this fecal matter. We are building up way too much. Oh, I almost forgot about these. Right, haven't loaded the planet in yet. I also didn't fix this. Alright. Launch away. Ooh, sweet. Congratulations. Is that bandages? I think it's bandages. Okay, so you're good with medical. Finally, we have a second doctor in the colony that actually has the passion for it. So I suppose in the meantime, we'll get you to work on refining as well. No, that's not you. Where is he? Oh, there he is, right here. Get you doing that. And I'm going to get you to do refining as well. Okay, we've added 4.9 pollution at that tile. That's the one there, yep. Now considered light pollution. Give it a little bit more, and I'm sure we'll start to see it on the map. Alright, you should be here. You go here. You need a nice, no. You need to give you a nice, beefy melee weapon. Oh, hold on. Let's equip the plasma sword. And equip this as an offhand, why? Oh, tri-spike. Okay, we need to get you, by the way, you can go back to, you can go back to that now. Oh, and you should, Mr. should also be doing work. Okay, short skip us you to here. And short skip Skulk back here. Tri-Spike's like, huh? What happened? Well, he's gonna be here. We're gonna make use of him. Mech cluster. Oh, that's a problem. Is that just all mechanoids? Oh my god, that's a lot of them. How am I gonna handle this? I don't have any... Well, they got one. They have a siege melter here. How do I want to handle that? I have no proximity activator. What's the sun blocker? Initiates in 3 hours. It's probably going to give like an eclipse to this place. Well, let's go ahead and remove this area. Nice wide berth. We can actually re-expand up here. Alright. And you know what? Excuse me. I think that's going to cover it for now. I've had my fun, my fill of it for today. And well, I'm quite happy with the progress we've made. And if I'm lucky, given the entity, the next time we provoke the void could mean that we'll be getting the last bit that we need. Since this comes with this, I think these two would come together. Or, of course, we could roll any of the other stuff here. But we'll have what we need in order to shut down. Well, to progress to the next phase, and thereby start to progress into the end game for Anomaly. That would be nice, because I would very much like to be done with Anomaly. Very much want to be done with Anomaly. But we still have some preparations left to go. For one, we've got IED traps now. And we're getting on... I think, have we done that? Yeah, alright, so we got remote charge with this. Place adjacent to the traps. Yep, can sense these when calm. So the idea would be we're going to place some IEDs around the exterior, the incendiary traps around the exterior, and then we can detonate them at the push of a button, and from there we'll be able to kill off we'll be able to use them on the shamblers. That's what I'm trying to say. The other thing I want to do is I want to get some turrets up too. A couple of turrets inside these bunkers here. No autocannons, I don't think, but we might go ahead. Can be placed under a roof. Okay, yeah, that's fine then. We might go ahead and place a couple of cannons in some of our some of these zones here. I think that would go quite nicely with the theme, with the pirate theme, or I might just stick with artillery. We'll have to see in the future. The other thing I want to do is I think I'm just going to mine this away, and this will be my artillery station here. Add the shelves on, and that would do. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So, happy that I am slowly progressing into the end game. I'm going to let the next one come naturally, as I still have a lot of preparations left to do. We still got a lot of stuff. I got to get this wall armor constructed. We need to get the rest of the walling in here done. We got to get this completed. I'm going to get the exterior of our... of our royal room worked on. And we'll make this out of a silver auto door as well. Nice fancy auto door for here. This will be the throne room. It's the future throne room. We're not going to build on it just yet. And lastly for this space, we're going to build a nice library in here. I don't think we need too big of a place for a library. So if we do it like that, and we can use, yep, we built this out of sheep, so we can build some sheep wool. Hold on. Do something like this. Along the back wall there will be where we put the books. No bookshelves. I want to make them out of silver. I think it would just show that. Oh, hold on. Make them out of gold. A couple of gold-plated ones would look. No, no. Save the gold for this room. Silver would be more than fine. No, stick with marble. Nope, granite. No, I don't know what. I'm indecisive. Do that. Put up a couple of these right here. Get extended furniture. Get a couple of countertops in here. Maybe, do I have... Hold on. Let's see here. The full display? No. What's the props? Oh. Nope. Here. Oh, here we go. Build props. Okay, so we can use this. I can definitely bake something here. Kitchen, power, furniture. I can have a couple of bookshelves in here. Coffee table. I want that. So we go like that. Where I want this. A couple of coffee tables. Right there. Herme bath. No, that's... we don't want that. Nice coffee tables there. Ooh, let's go a bonsai plant right here. A couple potted plants. Across the bottom there. Bookshelf. Right there. There we go. There's a little bit of extra decor for this space. We'll get the hang of it. I'll have this base all nice and decorated out by the end. And so, what else would I want? It's a library. Don't want to make it out of wood. Could make it out of wood. Could also just do, yeah, we'll just do some nice carpet. What's this here? Pale lime. Yeah, we'll make it out of pale lime. Then we'll also give this a silver door. And there's our library. Be a little more cultured. Great. Then the last thing I need is a mechanitor room. No, the research laboratory right here. So, how do I want to do this? I put that right there. Counters. 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Yeah, that would do there. Put a pause on that. Relocate this to here. No, sorry. This needs to go right here. Canceling that. Then here. The computer, no, it has to go up by one more like that. Excellent. And this would be replaced to here. It's got a place to be able to vent the heat out. And we've got space here. We would need the cooler and the AC. Sorry, I am trying to end this episode, but I want to get this prepared so I have an idea of what I'm doing. So that goes there. This would then need to be relocated to... I actually should put this up here. This place has got some lighting. We still have a little bit I could do in this area. This would be reinstalled right here. Cancel that for now, or don't let that happen for now. That could go to here. Drug laboratory can be located to here. Pause on both of those. We've got good chairs, so we've got the production. So why don't we go ahead and... Oh no, hold on. We already got this one here. Like that. I should still have a lot of sheep. Oh yeah, we got sheep's wool. We got enough to do a lot of this stuff. And in this space there, we can put... Put that right there. This can go where this is. That's good. I think. Yeah, am I happy with this? It would, if I could fit the trade terminal in here and the, How best to do that then? Hold on. I just need to put this right here. The trade terminal in here. Where is it? Put that right there, and then this could be where the bench goes. And this is still inside here, technically. I think we did it. There we go. We got a nice compact room for the laboratory, and all we need is just the sterile materials. We'll go with this kind here. And I've got the resources to be able to do this. What else do I want there? We'll give a marble door for there. Okay, I like that. I like that. Nothing will grow here. And we just got to remove this roof zone. And this should be able to vent this way. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is a good setup here. I'll actually allow for the flooring to go in there. And all we need afterwards are marble lamps. Like such. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. And in here, I forgot about this. Last but not least, add this to here, like such. Oh, that is perfect. We just need to get rid of this in here. Deconstruct all this. We can even keep the roof zone there. That's pretty nice. Okay, there we go. There's the next portion there. This will all be Mechanitor space. We just need to replace the walls. And I think I will do that. This will allow us to... yeah, I think I'm going to still keep a jut out down here to put in the large gestator. Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. So next while we're still constructing this. Don't get me wrong, we're still constructing that, but we're also going to we can turn our attention to this. And I am realizing that I will require another shipment of... Did I pick a smaller... I don't know if I did a smaller world. Steel... You know what? I think I'm okay with steel for now. Well, that's... We got the chunks on the map. Once we clear these guys out and clear these guys out, we've got the chunks definitely out here. I think we should go ahead and bring as many of the marble chunks inside as we can. Drain the resource, drain the map of marble chunks before we bring in, because I think this is enough chunks. This will be enough marble chunks here in order to get in order to finish up the rest of this. I would want more granite stored up so that we have the granite reserves to take this on, but I think for the most part we won't need any more granite coming in. Or sorry, we won't need any more marble coming in. I'll need a round of steel, and then I think we'll switch over to plasteel for a couple of shipments, probably for 2-3 shipments worth. So that's gonna do for now. Now I'm done. I'm done. I'm happy with the progress I've made so far here, and can't wait to continue to make more later on. Thank you everybody for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Hit the subscribe button if you really enjoyed. Don't forget to share this video or any of my other videos to anybody who you think will enjoy my content. Next time when we return, I'm getting another thought. Maybe I should bump the wall out to here, because then we can make part of this spot into a mausoleum. Yeah, so if I were to trace it like this, trace it here, double thick that up, we can get rid of this, and then I could put in I can have a mausoleum in this little section here, or maybe I build it right here. I don't know. I have to think about this. Got to do a lot of thinking, but again, very happy with where we got, with what we got so far. Next time around, hopefully we continue to build out in this expansion zone. But till that time comes, take it easy.